Hey guys, Zach Bennell here to show you how to set up a domain with your website. What I've got pulled up right now is something called SEMrush, just a little tool I use to do keyword research in case I can find a good domain that matches keywords people would be searching for to find my product. Just a nice little tool for some inspiration. I ultimately don't end up choosing a domain that is necessarily directly inspired by one of these keywords. I came up with the idea of crash cam and I decided that's what I'm going to go with. So I head over to Namecheap. You should too. You can follow along with me. And I tried crashcam.com and find out it's already taken. So I try the next best thing in my mind, get Crashcam. That's available $10 a year. And I'm going to go ahead and buy that. Premium DNS as well, which is not required by any means. And I'm going to add on Gmail to my domain so that I can have a Zach at getcrashcam.com domain or email. I have to log in to pay for this. You don't have to use Namecheap by any means. If you like GoDaddy or you have an account somewhere else, go for it. I just think Namecheap is the cheapest and easiest to use. Cheapest mainly because when your domains renew every year, they're still charging you just $10.69, whereas GoDaddy will jack up the price a lot of the time, it feels like. And they're constantly trying to upsell you. So once we get this domain in our name, we're going to skip the G Suite setup for now. I'm not going to do that until I'm ready to start selling and promoting. This is the page you see on your dashboard for Namecheap. We're going to want to go ahead and edit the DNS here and change the domain settings for the install on WP Engine. So let's go ahead and add a domain. You can see the default is getcrashcam.wpengine.com. We need that CNAME record there. Better to use a CNAME record rather than the A record because the A record tends to change. So we'll go to Advanced DNS. You don't have to click anything to edit. You can just go ahead and highlight where they have parkingpage.namecheap.com and paste in the correct CNAME. Once you've got that in there, there's a setting called time to live. I'm not sure exactly how it works. I'm just pretty sure that the DNS propagates and the site's ready to go if you choose a shorter time to live. So once you got that all set, you can go ahead and click the check mark to save that. And we'll add the domain to our WP Engine dashboard as well. Getcrashcam.com. www for good measure. So as you can see down there, they have a failed check. It's not going to work right away because the DNS has to propagate. Basically, Namecheap's got to send that information all over the web before it's truly attached to your website. But we'll set that as our primary domain. Let's see what happens when we try. Oh, here we go. All right, it's ready to go. Seems. So we'll set it as a primary. And let's try and load the page. And there it is. So like I said, a lot of times you'll try to get the website up right away and it won't work by putting in the domain because the DNS hasn't propagated. So you got to wait a second. It can take anywhere up to 24 hours, but most of the time it's pretty quick. Now, you're going to want to change this in your WordPress settings as well so that when you go to that domain name, it'll always show getcrashcam.com, getcrashcam.com/WP-admin for the WP admin. and we'll save those changes. So now my site's not loading, and I forgot why, and I kind of freaked out, so I had to go and ask the tech support at WP Engine. You'll see here how I fixed my site because I screwed it up. This is a common problem for people when they're trying to set up the domains. But the truth is, the main reason we use WP Engine is it's fast because it caches the pages so aggressively, but you need to kind of reset that to get it to show up with your new settings. You can actually do that within utilities over on the left-hand side. I completely forgot about this, so I started a chat with a WP Engine tech support guy. Alright, looks like Luke fixed it for me. Let's see what the problem was. Alright, just had to cache. And he cached it for me. These tech guys are awesome and they're around all the time. Like I said, they're based out of Austin, Texas. Alright, that's it. Go ahead and proceed to the next video.